Thank you. This is Sterling. He pretty much has the run of my house. He's enjoying his treat right now. Well, toy, treat, same difference. What's up, baby? He goes next month to get neutered. And he goes this week to get his RHDB2 vaccine. He is 4 months old. He'll be 5 months pretty soon. And it's a he. It's a boy. He's never had really toys or anything like he has here because he lived in a very tiny cage where he came from. A wire bottom cage. Thank you for all the emojis. Definitely appreciate those. That is not a mouse. It is a rabbit. Yes. He's a very healthy little boy. If you were here, yes, I would definitely let you pet that dog, I guess. You gotta try out everything, huh? He's gotta test the world out with his mouth. Say, I'm only a baby. I am 4 months old. But I love to test out everything with my mouth, and I do mean everything. Puppy. Hey, Sterling, did you know you're a puppy? Do you know you're a puppy? It's his tunnel that he doesn't really use. You're such a good boy. Sterling. Like sterling silver. Yeah, apparently he's a puppy now. I mean, he acts like a puppy sometimes. He follows me around, begs for treats. They say Holland Lop rabbits are most akin to puppies of the rabbit world. And now he's a cat, apparently. Okay, yummy. No, we don't eat rabbits around here. Rabbits are friends, not food. Unless I misunderstood what you said. Nope, I did not. And we're not doing that. I'm sorry, what? Daddy? What? It's a bunch of trolls, that's all, Eva. Don't worry about it. Don't pay him any mind. I'll take care of it. He is not a cat. He is not a dog. He is not having an identity crisis. He is a little Holland Lop bunny. Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna fucking argue with you. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like button, it would help me greatly. And also subscribing is nice. I always speak with my own voice. I know you're joking, man. It's fine. Or woman. I'm sorry, I don't mean to misgender you if I am. I call everyone man. What does that mean? How does it feel to speak with your own voice now? Well, what does that mean? He is. He's a good little boy. He's still learning a lot of stuff. Like I said, he's only 4 months old. But he gets along well with my dog. So. He only chews on the things he's supposed to chew on. Most of the time. Unless tries to chew on my box. Don't you do it, boy. Man hands? I don't have man hands. It might be kind of... Hey, Janelle! How are you? Be kind of weird if I had man hands since I'm a woman. They're great little animals. They really are. Oh, there went the tunnel. What? Hey, don't eat my books, Sterling. Sterling. Yeah, I'm married, so no, that's okay. Bye. I'll see you around. Hope you join us again sometime. He is a crazy little dude. I'll go grab my tripod. I will be right back. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy. Good boy. See, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I got really close really quick. Thank you. He's a good boy. Couldn't ask for a better bunny. He doesn't mind having his nail trimmed. No, I do not. He doesn't mind having his nail trimmed. He doesn't mind being brushed. He doesn't really like being picked up, but most bunnies don't. We've just recently gotten to the point of when I walk past him, he doesn't thump his foot at me anymore. I think Daddy's awake. Sterling. Honey, come say hi, Sterling, real quick. Yeah. Just don't walk in front of the camera because I am live. But it's focused solely on him right now. My little boy. Yes, you are, my little boy. Thank you. His name is Sterling. And welcome to my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you like animal content and hit the like button.
I'll be out in a minute.
Alright, honey. He will not be doing that. Thank you, Eva. We're so happy to have you here. I'm going to move the camera right now so that you guys can see him a little better. I'll move it right up here. That should be good. And we'll move this over here. There we go. It's a good view of my living room, I think. I need to pull this up on my TV so I can see the comments as they come through. There we go. What you doing, old man? You need more toys. I need to get you more toys. I also need to get up off my fat ass and catch your tunnel. Hi, Eva. I'm moving a chair for a minute, babe. Just while I'm doing the live. Where's he at?
You just ran from Eva.
She ain't gonna hurt him.
I know. Hi, Sterling Bonnie.
Don't get too excited, Eva. Come on. Eva,
What am I going to sit?
next to me. Not get a shower?
Hmm?
Not go get a shower?
Hmm.
There's a guy in the chat who says you should have me make a strip chat account.
No.
He loves his outside the enclosure time.
Mm-hmm.
And you are such a good dog. Yes, you are. Where you going? Where you going? Don't go in the bunny's enclosure. I'll have a fit. It's like there's no place for me to lay.
Oh, he's so cute. Yes, he is.
Yes, she is. This is Eva. She loves everything that has four legs except for mice. She doesn't like mice. I know we should put you in the storage. What does it say?
Hmm?
The dog, the girl. Oh my god, she's daddy. You're daddy. Did you know that? Yeah. Sterling, you good? Are we playing chicken again?
Counting coup.
You know she's not going to react to you. Should have got that on it. That was cute. She's not going to react to you. She knows better. Don't you? I'm a good dog. So as long as you keep me fed, I won't eat the bunny. Yeah, alright. I need to get a baby gate for that guinea pig room door. So I don't have to close it every time he's out.
Mm-hmm.
Eva, what? Yeah, no. Can you get on YouTube and time him out? I don't like the fact he's making sexual remarks about my dog. Dude, that's weird. You're making sexual remarks about my 7-year-old dog. I mean, 11-year-old dog. Made you younger. How's that feel? Just hold down on his name. Scroll down.
I'm just gonna remove it.
Eva, the girl in the chat named Eva. Eva, meet Eva. But, said, David, are you hitting on a dog? You probably gotta go to the bathroom, huh? Can you watch him for a second if I take her out?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what she wants. That's why she's staring at me. Come on, Eva. Come on, Eva. You're such a good dog. What'd you say? Dave left. No, he didn't leave. He got timed out.
Sterling Bunny, where'd you go? What are you doing? What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? Silly Sterling Bunny. Seriously, Sterling?
don't have any food. I just go get you some food. You want that and have some closure. What do you... I know what you want, Eva. Daddy's getting it. What have I missed? Hello.
He's watching you.
You might even use the scoop that's in there.
Top it off.
Huh?
Top it off.
Oh, I know what else you want. You didn't get your treat, did you? What Daddy do with your treats? Go over here. Eva, come over here. Sit. Good girl.
Floor time done?
Come on.
Mm.
Just letting him do whatever his little bunny heart desires. Eat all his veggies.
Mm-hmm.
He has his moments where he wants to be touched and moments where he doesn't.
Sterling.
Time is it? I guess I'll put him in for now. He seems content to stay in his cage. Let's go see some guinea pigs, huh? Phone's only at like... What is that? 32%. This live's not gonna last much longer, guys, because my phone's dying. So. Can I get the fucking charger? Yeah. Alright, let's go see some guinea pigs. Hello, children. Some people want to see you. And I have to clean your cages. Hi, guys. Oh, who's in here? Hi, Cora. Hi, baby. I need to plug in my vacuum before I can do that. my beautiful girl. I was talking to my friend the other day. She was talking about having to step on kids' toys and stuff. So I don't have to worry about stepping on kids' toys. I gotta worry about stepping on bunny toys. What's this? What's this? You guys need water. Here's your water. Hi, Cloud. Hi, Chloe. You're such a good girl. Hi, Coconut. Yeah. Here's your toy. Hi, Cypress. Is the hay in your cage not good enough? Hey, honey. Apparently the hay in Cypress's cage isn't good enough. She has to eat hay children to university. When they were, I'll chase them off. Hi, Eva. Eva. I find it funny she has the same name as my dog. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's what you want. Nope, the live is still going, so apparently the Xbox is just having a fucking meltdown. I don't think you're gonna use this toy, Cinnamon, so. So, Crystal wasn't letting Cloud play with the toy. And Cloud kind of got up close to him and really, go try me? And then he tried the mouse. That's why it's all that. You're heavier than you are. Where did Mom come up? Where we were.
On July 27, 2020, somewhere in the leafy suburbs of On July 27, 2020, somewhere in the leafy suburbs of Minnesota, a man woke up in the middle of the night to what can only be described as a Count Dracula moment. A bat was in his bedroom, screeching and biting into his hands. What's more, this furry fanged thug was rabid, which might explain why it attacked an innocent man in his bed. As this show will reveal, this guy was now in for the experience of a lifetime. A viral nightmare of terrifying proportions that only a disease like rabies can provide. Rabies, folks, is no joke. Where pathogens are concerned, it's without a doubt the GOAT. From stray dogs transmitting this deadly disease to American organ transplant receivers and innocent churchgoers, rabies is everywhere, and it takes no prisoners. It is the worst, and you'll agree with us in about 20 minutes. We're going to come back to the fate of the man involved in that bedroom bat attack soon, but first we need to give you a Rabies 101 class to help you better understand what might happen if you one day get on the wrong side of a rabid animal. Follow our advice, and we promise you, you'll be just fine. The good news is the chance of getting rabies is very slim for most people, but the bad news is if you do get it and you don't manage it properly, you're going to have the worst experience of your life before it finally takes your life. Rabies is a boss-level virus in terms of the case fatality rate. If rabies becomes symptomatic, you pretty much have a 100% chance of dying. Some sources say 99%, but as you'll see with our final rabies real-life story, it's more like 99.99%. In short, you're going to die if you show signs of being infected. Even smallpox, which is one hell of a nasty pathogen, only had about a 3 in 10 chance of killing someone when it was still around the 20th century. Sure, it wiped out 300 million people from 1900 until it was eradicated in the 1970s, but in terms of its deadliness, it couldn't hold a candle to rabies. Even the scary Ebola and Marburg viruses only have on average about a 50% fatality rate. The good thing about rabies, and today we won't say many good things about rabies, is that if it's detected early on, right after contact with a diseased animal, it is highly survivable. That's good to know, since you can find rabies in about 150 nations and territories in the world. More good news for most of Western Europe, Australia, and Japan is you won't find rabid dogs, and dogs are a big spreader of rabies. As for the USA, each year 60 to 70 dogs and at least 250 cats are reported to be rabid to the CDC. More good news for Westerners is that 95% of human rabies deaths happen in Asia and Africa. We don't have the exact number of rabies deaths each year, but we do know that back in 1990, when people in the US were dancing to MC Hammer's hit tune You Can't Touch This, 54,000 people in the world made the mistake of letting themselves be touched by a rabid animal.
You guys ready to see Carrot Wars?
These days, the death toll from rabies
Carrot.
is still in the tens of thousands.
Carrot.
Anywhere from 30,000
What?
to 60,000 a year. It's hard to know the exact numbers.
Okay.
The WHO says it doesn't have the data for some countries. Many rabies deaths are unreported and sometimes blamed on something else. You might find the odd rabies death in the UK.
Something about watching a guinea pig trying to fit a whole carrot in a hide.
The 2018 case of a British man dying horribly after a cat bit
There you
him
go.
on his vacation in Morocco. We'll tell you about some similar vacation nightmares featuring Americans later. The UK actually had its first homemade rabies death in 100 years in 2002 when a bat bit a Scottish dude. The country that is king of rabies is India. In a recent report, the WHO estimated that between 18,000 and
Oh, I love
20,000
Cora.
rabies deaths occur in India every year, but said the number could be much higher. You'll also find a lot of rabies cases in China, as well as parts of Southeast Asia. The WHO says accurate data is hard to come by, but India is certainly the world leader. As for countries in Africa, again, the data isn't always complete, but in 2015 there were 5,600 reported rabies cases in the Democratic
Alright,
Republic
that's
of
it.
Congo alone. A separate study we found on rabies in Africa detailed the countries of Algeria, Namibia, Eswatini, formerly Swaziland, Tunisia, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. The study was startling, to say the least. The number of rabies cases in these nations was anywhere from
Alright, that's it for this live. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for joining, Eva. I appreciate it. Thank you.